Hey friends, welcome to webscript.info. My name is Rizwan Khan and I welcome all of you to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you a beautiful admin dashboard that is available as an open source project, free to use. That's great, right? So GitHub link, as you can see also the GitHub link on the screen. So this is the GitHub link Core UI free React admin template. You can find the link in the description of this video. Definitely you can clone it and you can start using it if you are very good with the React.js, and definitely you are watching this video means you have watched my MERN stack series, and if not, then please go and watch that is going to help you to build a very large project. And if you're new to this channel, you're watching my video first time, then definitely don't forget to subscribe this channel, because I'm going to upload lots of crazy and amazing awesome videos of software development, React.js, front-end, CSS, animations, and everything. I will upload videos on a regular basis, and I will try to keep you up to date with the current trend, technology, and everything, right? So let's start. So this is a let's see how it looks. So here we have, so this is the first look of a dashboard with lots of components, right? So this is basically, I'm targeting the React.js, and you're watching this video, it means you know React.js, because the title written over there, admin dashboard in React, right? So here we have members online and components. Then we have a graphs. Basically this is the analytics, what is happening in the current application or whatever the application we are targeting and monitoring with this dashboard, right? And then we have lots of social media links, components, so all are free. It has more than 100 plus free reusable components and customizable components, and I'm going to show you how you can integrate, how can you start using all of these things. Let's jump on it. So here we have lots of analytical details. So if you're planning to integrate the analytics and everything, then definitely you can use all of these graphs. Then we have users, like newly registered users, last login timings and all. And then on the left side we have a beautiful sidebar with drop down and options. The first one is dashboard, so this is something which we all want, right? This is admin dashboard. Next we have colors, typography. So this definitely it is not the part of the admin dashboard, but it has given as it is like you can explore the different combination of colors and everything, whatever has been used in this project. So here we have colors. Let's click on this colors, and yeah, these are the different combination of colors that has been used in this project. Typography related to the fonts and all, so definitely all are removable. You can definitely remove, and I will show you how you can remove and how you can add your menus, options, sidebars, elements, right? So here we have base. Here we have different breadcrumb. Let me walk you through it first. So here we have this breadcrumb. Then we have cards. There are lots of combinations of cards are available, and totally you can pick one of them and you can start using for your products. If you have anything you can use, right? Carousel. So here different types of carousels are available. Then we have forms. So here is the form. This is a small credit card form, company form, whatever you want, just you can use it, right? You can just replace and you can start using it. So we have forms list, lots of things are available. Okay, then we have pages also, like if you want to see, if you're interested, here we have login page. Then you can also click on the register now option. So here we have, so all are built in, right? We don't need to spend our time in developing login form, register form, and then try to make it responsive, and lots of things we have to do, right? So as a developer, if you're a freelancer, you're a single developer, you do the freelancing stuff, then definitely it is going to save you lots of time. If I'm going to start developing this project, then I might take around 3 to 4 months developing this type of beautiful dashboard, right? So yes, it is going to save that much of time if you're going to use it, right? And it is available in two versions. So this is available as a public, and there is one more pro version, and of course you have to take a subscription of that version. But you are a software developer, you don't need a pro version, right? You can make this up to pro version, right? You can make this up to the pro level, and of course you're a developer, you can do anything. So here let's see the official website, and here, this is the official website of Core UI, and we are very thankful of Core UI team. Thank you so much. So here it is, free React.js admin template and GoPro, right? And you can see download Core UI. You can see the live preview option over here. So just walk through it. So many things that are not useful to us. So here, as I said, it's 100 plus ready to use and customizable UI components. Components include, you can definitely read the names. If you don't know, maybe you don't know some names, but available here, right? You're not expecting that level of thing. So here, breadcrumbs, card, carousel, buttons, notifications, chat forms, notification, plugins, widgets, icon packs, a lot of things. So here we have this download core UI, and here we have two options, download core UI and get core UI pro. So obviously with the open source and freely available, few things will be not there, but you don't need it, right? As I said, you are a pro, right? You can make it up to that level. You can make it up to the pro level because you are a developer and you can use ReactJS, you know how to use JavaScript, you know how to use HTML and CSS. That's the reason you're watching this video. And if you don't know, then definitely watch my videos and don't forget to subscribe, and definitely don't forget to share with your friends. If you are not sharing, then that's fine, but don't forget to subscribe, right? So here we have themes, templates, and okay, so download core UI. Few of things are missing. Get core UI pro, and if you want the pro, we don't want pro. Now let's back to the admin dashboard and see pages, right? So yeah, it is responsive also. Like lots of people asking me question when I was working on the MERN stack, and there I have developed admin dashboard, and that was totally terrible in terms of UI, and keep on asking me create a responsive UI, create a responsive UI. So here is it. You can use this, and definitely I'm gonna use that project. I'm going to integrate my existing terrible admin dashboard in this core UI, and that's all. This, we are done with our work. So here we have this, it is totally responsive. You can click on it, and yeah, how it works. This works like this. So here is the GitHub link, and let's copy this link and we can clone it, right? So let's go to the project folder. So this is the terminal, open it, and let's do cd admin hyphen dash, oh no, dashboard. So we have already a few folders, and I don't want to overwrite anything. So I have folders like admin app, admin dashboard, Flipkart clone, MERN backend, and okay, so admin dashboard is the same core UI project. I'm integrating my existing terrible admin dashboard UI with this core UI React, right? So definitely I will show you how I'm integrating, but let me show you how you can integrate. So here we have to get clone, and then we'll say paste, and get clone the repository link URL and the space and the name of your project folder. So we're gonna say admin hyphen, or let's suffix with the react admin dashboard. So this is the project folder name, okay, or react admin dashboard. Let's hit enter and let it clone, and then we'll jump on onto it. Okay, yeah, completed. Very fast, small, because we need to install the libraries also, right? Let's just open the project first, code dot, and let's see the number of requirements. Okay, oh, not that one. C, and of course so react admin dashboard and code dot. Okay, so here let's remove the welcome page first, and here we have src folder, source folder. So these are all the components. Again, I'm telling you, if you are not, if you have not watched my MERN stack series, then definitely you need to watch to work with this core, because architecture and design patterns, you need to understand how React works and everything, right? So you have to be pro to work with this open source project. So let's see the first package.json file, and let's see what are the dependencies available. So yeah, the name of the project, versions and all, contributors. So here is a core UI team, and again I'm very thankful of this team. Now these are the dependency that needs to be installed. So these are the core UI libraries, okay, core UI, ReactJS, icons React, everything. So of course, if you're gonna use something from them, then you have to include all of these things, okay. And then we have starts, like always we have start in our React application, and we can do npm start to launch the project. But before that, we have to install all of these things. Apart from that, you can notice we have Redux already set up in this project, React Order DOM, React Redux, and React DOM, React App Polyfill. Don't worry about the polyfill. Then we have React, that's a core and foundation of this project. Prop types for the making the components more restrict, keeping the things in a restricted way. Okay, so we need to install all of these library. The missing thing is here, if you want support of Redux and you want to visualize the state, then you need to install React DevTool, React Redux DevTool, and also the Redux thunk is missing in this package.json file. So then we need to install the Redux thunks also if you want to make an API call in asynchronous style, right? So we need to install all of these things. So let's first install whatever the given things over here. We'll see terminal, and here say npm install. So this is our application, and launched it on localhost /3000/hash/dashboard. I will tell you the reason behind this hash. This is hash router. We have used browser router in our project, but now in this project hash router has been used. So we will replace that hash router with our browser router, and then it is going to be look simple, right? So here we have all those things like normals what we have just seen: users, analytical details, members, colors, typography, base with lots of components. Okay, free available components, whatever you want you can use. Pages. In the pages we have pages like login page. You can go to the register now, and let's go back. Then we have other pages like 404 and where is that, 404. Okay, it's jumping up. 404, error 404 and error 500. So these are not part of the admin dashboard, right? So these are the for you if something wrong, if you are trying to hit something that is not available on your application, so you are going to load error 404. This is available as an example over here. Definitely we need to remove all of these. Of course we are not going to show login and register in the dashboard, right? So let me show you the code and how you can modify. And also I forgot to show you this drop down. So it's again a beautiful thing over here, and it's looking totally nice. Okay, lock count and fine. So here we have the project code, and like all ReactJS project, and we also have worked we have a src folder, that's our source folder, and you're going to have all and everything inside this src file, and you're going to work totally inside this, not outside of it. So here we have the noticeable thing is we have index.js file. Okay, so this is again like normal React application index.js. Then we have app.js, that's a root component, and from here we are loading all of the components, all of the required components. Okay, so here the React imports, and hash router is here. So we have used browser router, now here it is hash router. Okay, so that's why we are getting hash in the browser. If we'll replace with the browser router, then hash will gone. For example, just remove this hash router and you're going to say browser router, and here we are going to say browser router. Copy this name and paste over here, save browser router, and because of my auto saved formatting concept, it is saved like this. Save, and you can see hash is not available anymore. Now it is like normal. Theme colors, now you're getting familiar with it, right? Themes, colors, typography, base, breadcrumb. So just you can think of it, base is a folder, breadcrumbs is a component. Now cards, again base is a folder, and inside the base we have a cards component, right? Colors, you go colors, and colors is actually theme. You see over here, theme is a folder and colors is the component. Typography, theme is a folder and typography is the component. Okay, and it is working like this. So first thing, we have a layout, overall layout that is always same. For example, the sidebar is always same. This core UI React is part of the UI. You can replace with your logo. Then we have a header, dashboard, users, and setting, that is always same. That is a part of the layout, as we have also worked like that, right? We have first created a layout, then we have created multiple pages for our Flipkart clone application. Okay, so here our app.js, and the basic routes are the login route. Okay, so if you do the /login, it is going to load a login page. So here that's a completely different page, that not the part of the layout, right? If you go to the login, that is not the part of the page. Okay, so you can load a login. So this is the first route we have just visited, and here is the login component. Next we have a register, /register. You can go and see /register. Okay, so this is a /register. Then we have 404. If you do /404 or 404, and then it is going to show you a 404. Oops, you're lost. And again, it's a beautiful thing, right? So here we have 404 500 home. Okay, and also in my project, when we were working with the MERN stack, I forgot to include the react.lazy, right? It's a lazy load. And if you don't know what is lazy load, it actually improves the React based application performance, right? Basically, React is always a single page application. Whether you're having 1000 pages, you're thinking you have 1000 pages, but in reality you don't have 1000 pages. You have only one page, and that's that holds our HTML components div with the ID root, right? Every time whenever you're changing the route or whatever you're doing, your DOM inside element is getting changed instead of URL, right? Based on the URL change, DOM element is getting changed, not the whole page from the server. So it's always a single page application. What this lazy load do, it when we create React application, it creates a giant bundle.js file of so it depends on the size of your application. It might be 10 megabyte, 15 megabyte, or if it is a small application, then 1 megabyte, 2 megabytes. It till up to 2 megabyte, it's fine. But if it is going larger than 2 megabyte, 4, 5, then it's a huge, right? And loading will take a lot of time. So wait a second. Loading will take a lot of time of that bundle.js file. So lazy load splits the bundle.js file based on the routes. So here you have seen login and register as a two different routes. So lazy load will split bundle.js into two files, right? Whatever required for the login and whatever required for the register. In this way, the performance will improve a lot. Okay, and I will also create a separate video for the lazy load, how it works from the scratch. So do not worry, but just think it helps improve the performance of the ReactJS application. Okay, so let's see how it is working. So these are the couple of pages we have: login, register, 404, 50, and home. So this is our home, that's the main page. And author of this application, this dashboard, created every component with a prefix the or the, whatever it is. So the component, the sidebar, the header, the navigation bar, you will see everything with the keyword, right? So here the layout and the layout, or whatever it is. So here you can see that the layout is coming over here, the layout, containers, right? So containers, go to the containers, and here we have the layout. Inside the layout we have our again the divs. Now we have over here basic designs and stuff over here. So we have the sidebar. Okay, so this is the sidebar. So this is the sidebar. Okay, and then we have a header, we have the content. Obviously the content is this part, which is always changing. If you're switching from one tab to another, the content is getting changed, but your sidebar and your header is always same. If you remove this header, then of course your header will not be available. Here it is, and let it load, and you can see there is no header. Okay, so you're getting it right now, you are getting familiar with it. Now we have the header again, and let's see how the navigation is working. So here, so let's the content, the main thing. So here is the content. Where is the content? And here in the content we have the container, suspense, switch. Now again we have children components to handle the content. Okay, so this is always going to be same, right? And inside this we again have a children routes, like theme / colors, theme / typography. Here for the base / breadcrumb, base / cards. Okay, so for a large application, for large set of routes, right, instead of writing route component 1000 times, you can create a separate object and you can iterate through the object. So in this example you can see, so here we have route, and we are using routes.map to iterate through all the routes. and the route is nothing but an object, array of objects. Okay, so here the routes available, and you can find the routes here. Sorry, this is the routes. So here you can see the large set of routes. Okay, that's why author has created as an array and having all the required properties like path and exact and name. Like this you can create your own path, pages and components. Okay, so this is one thing. And also let's go to the content again. So here we have routing, and we are routing like this. If you go to the sidebar, sidebar, inside the sidebar you're gonna see a lot of things. So these all are the part of the project admin dashboard. You are never gonna modify and edit this. This is like a library, core UI icons on React, so these are the part of it. Okay, so here what needs to be modified, you don't need to modify anything in the sidebar because it all works based on some logic, and you have to modify the little bit of logic, and that's it. So here you can see we have a CS sidebar brand. Definitely you can go inside this component and you can remove the logo and change with your. And then we have CI icon. Again we have another icon. Okay, that's fine, you can just remove and reload and see what is happening. Then we have create element, and here we have navigation, right? So navigation is the important thing, and here you can see it's import navigation from ._nav. So again, this is the more interesting _nav.js, and here everything, the magic and the routing, everything is available, right? So how it works, it requires if you want a page, if you want a sidebar element, then you have to create an object with these property like _tag, name of the menu, and to where it is going to navigate. And if you want to add an icon, then definitely you can add an icon. And then badge. So badge is we'll see what is badge. It's like color info, new. Basically you can see the badge over here, new, right? The dashboard and new. So this is a badge. So if you want a badge, then definitely you can include a badge like that, and you can specify the color and you can specify the text, and rest will be handled. Okay, you don't need to worry about that. So let's comment this thing and create our own. Okay, it's very huge. Comment, or you can definitely remove it because it is always available in GitHub. You can go and you can use the things. Okay, or let's remove it. That's it. And we already have the project, so let's say __ nav. So here is export default nav, so we have to create a nav and then array, and then definitely we need to have an object. So first let's go to the core UI component, and here you can see source, and inside the containers, inside the containers and _nav content. Okay, go here, and this is definitely required for us. Okay, so here it is. And okay, that's again the object. Let's cut from here and repaste. Let's remove this first. Okay, save, and let's go your ReactJS dashboard. Okay, where is our application? We removed it. Close 3000, and you can see we have only the dashboard, and this is our dashboard. That's the only page. You can remove the inside element of the dashboard, but do not worry right now. It's a quick video. Okay, so here we have added our first element, dashboard. Now we want to add something more routes, right? So what I'm going to do, you can see the tag name is important, right? Tag names specify it is going to be a drop down, or it is going to be a direct element like root element, or it is going to have children. That's important. That's why tag is required. Okay, so here you can see something I want with the children, right? So here you can see the sidebar nav drop down. Let's copy this item, copy and paste over here. Let's close this thing. Okay, so this tag is required, CS sidebar nav drop down. Instead of base, I'm gonna say like components, right? We'll say nav drop down. Okay, here we'll say our products. Okay, products, and then here the route will be products, and icon just leave it, you can replace later. And then we have a children. Children tag is also required, so it is going to be the root element is going to be a nav drop down, and children is going to be a cs sidebar nav. So these are the things you need to remember always. Okay, and here the name of the component, so it is going to be the product, products. Okay, products, and then again it is going to be the base and products. So here we'll say first products, and component, children component, if you have, then definitely you can specify all hyphen products, all products. So it is going to show all the products. Save it, and let's see the change in UI. So unexpected token underscore nav. Yeah, we need to close the array. Okay, now cool. And here you see products, and we have got a products option, right? So you can close it, you can open it, fine. And it is going to be all products, right? Because this is the route, all products. Okay, so here you can see the all products. Let's close this, open this, all products. Here let's add one more, and here we'll say add new products, and here it is going to be add new products. So basically we are going to add a form over here. So when user will click on this all products, we are going to show a table, a beautiful table from the dashboard itself. And if you click on the add new products, then we are going to show a form with all the options, so user can add a new item, right? Now we need to create these two components. Okay, so let's create. Where you can create, the right place to create is inside the views, and here all the existing components that definitely you can remove. Okay, that these are not required, but just leave it right now here, and because that is going to be helpful. Here we're going to say products, and inside the products we will create a component all products. Okay, so all products, and inside the all products we're going to create index.js file, and of course if style required, then definitely you can create the style file, but let's create the product RFC, and here we can say all products, and here it is, all products. Okay, and okay, let's go products inside. Okay, one component is ready. Now create one more, and here we'll say add new products, and let's create an index.js file inside it, index.js, and here we'll say RFC, sorry, and he'll say add new products, add new products. Okay, cool. So now our navigation is ready, our component is ready. Still routing is left. Okay, so we have to route it. Okay, so for that what I have just shown you like a route.js file. Okay, routes.js file. So this is the folder, and definitely you can include new routes from here. We'll say const, say all products, and use lazy load or react.lazy load, so it is going to improve the performance also, and it takes a callback. Okay, and now use the import function. So import is available as a function also in JavaScript, and here we'll use views. Inside the views we are going to have a folder products. Inside the products we have a file all products, right? So this is our first component. Now also include a next one, add new products, add new products. This is included, I don't know, react. Let's copy this long, don't type it, copy and paste over here, and views products. Here we'll say add new products. Okay, add new products, save it. Now okay, that's save formatting worked over here. So here we have created all products, then we have created add new products, 2 component, and now we are gonna add this 2 inside the array. So let's go. All our existing routes available, definitely try to remove and work with create your own. Okay, so well, here we'll say path, and it is going to be products / that's it, products first one, that's the root level. Okay, then we'll say exact. Okay, it is going to be like a base and something. You can copy it from here. So the one, let's copy this. Okay, so here let's replace base with products, and then name of your this is going to create a breed. You can see breed, right? So you can provide name over here. It is going to be products and component. Here we have all products, right? And okay, so products and all products is kind of same thing. So exact true, and base not base, it's going to be products, and here it is going to be all hyphen products. And in case of products, we are loading this all products. Also in case of all products, we are going to load the same item. So we'll say all products, and the component name is going to be all products. Okay, also let's copy this one more time and create a new route. We'll say add new products. Okay, here we'll say the breed for the, we have to give a name for the breadcrumb. Okay, add new products, and here we'll say add new products. Okay, now let's save this. This is our new set of routes we just created. Now let's go and check this out. So here we have products. So on click of this products, we are getting this all products, and the breadcrumb, you can see home. We have navigated from the home, then products, and then all products. Okay, and this is the text in our component. You can definitely replace that. Hello, I am all products, and here hello, I'm all products worked, right? Now on click of this all products, this is kind of same, we have used the same component, add new products, and you can see add new products. So here also you can twist and modify your add new products item, right? Add new products. Okay, and yeah, add new products work. So like this you can create components and you can start using it over here. And also you can create the page level things. Just create on the page level. So here is a folder, right? So inside the views we have inside the views we have pages, right? Pages, and there we have login page. So you open the login page. Here we have login page, and definitely we already have a form. So you just need to create state variables like email, password, and then actions like to dispatch a request for login and sign up. Okay, so you have to do that thing, and it also gives us a store, right? So we have seen a library store already included in it, and here you can see store.js, right? So this is a basic and simple store. Not you cannot monitor the store Redux state with the Redux like we have just worked with the MERN stack, right? So here you have to include your Redux, and I have already given the code in my application web script. Just navigate to the webscript.info. So here is the website webscript.info, and here you can find a lot of interesting stuff. I'm not sure about all this stuff. So here we have recent, and I have created this post Redux devtool extension basic setup for the state monitoring. Click on it, and here is the basic code that requires for the basic implementation of Redux devtool management. Okay, so let's copy this, and also you can notice one thing, we have a save for later, right? So maybe you have this post now, but later or tomorrow, based on the response from the user, it might not be available, right? So you can save it, save for later, and it got saved. As you can see, the saved option came over here, and hopefully it is saved. So here it is saved, right? You can see the Redux devtool extension basic setup for store management. So whenever you want, you can just open it and use it, right? So let's copy this, copy and replace with this existing store, and here we are simply exporting that store. Okay, so let's leave this state because this is a part of the UI, and you can see the state. If this sets, then it is going to make it responsive. This is required change. This is from the dashboard itself, so we cannot remove it. Just let's do some test. Okay, and here it is. Let's okay, not like this. Okay, here we have import credit store. Okay, let's remove this thing. Now here we have export default store, and let's keep this change state outside before the store. Okay, and here we also need this initial state, and then store and then use it. Looks fine, right? We have to install Redux Thunk, we have to install Redux devtool extension, and then we are good to go. So here it is not required anymore. Okay, remove that. Now also open your terminal and install the required library. So you'll say npm install save redux thunk, and let's copy this name. Redux devtools extension. Okay, let's install it. And let it install. Also, you can see we have created a root reducer and we don't have any reducer, right? So we also need the reducer. So let's create a folder with the name reducers. Okay, so here we are going to create a folder. Inside the source, we're going to create a folder reducers. Inside the reducer, we are going to create a file index.js and index.js, right? And let's go again. We are going to have lots of things. So here we have index.js. So here are two packages, Redux Thunk and Redux devtool got installed. Now we can monitor our state also. Let's close this and create our reducer file. Okay, so I'll use a combined reducer import from React on Redux, and here we'll try to import combined reducer. You'll say combine, and it is not in this React Redux library, it is inside the Redux library. We'll say combine reducer. Okay, and we'll use const root reducer combine reducer and text an object. So it is going to have all the stores, right? And then we're going to return it, export default root reducer. And now let's save this. Now we have the reducers files also. Now let's go to the Redux state. Where is that? So where is the store? Initially you're gonna you'll get some difficulties finding the files and all, but once you have familiar with it, then it will be easy to find. So here we have change state function. That's actually the reducer. So I'm going to shift this, control X to cut this. And basically let's take the initial state also. Let's cut this total thing from here, and now let's save this. Let's go to your reducer index.js file and let's include over here. So this is the initial state, and you can definitely create other reducer files. For example, product reducer file, categories reducer file, different types of auth reducer file and all. But this is the basic thing which is very mandatory. So I will keep in this file only. I will not create a separate file for it. This is related to the UI. Okay, initial state is available, and here I'm gonna say nav, and whatever it is going to return, I'm simply store inside the nav, change state, and that's it. Nav and change state is here. Let's save this, and that's all fine. Looks fine. Okay, and now if required to create more reducer, then create and include inside this page. Okay, so now let's go and see how UI is working. And source store.js module not found, you attempted to import reducers which falls outside of the project SRC directory. Okay, so here we have a store.js, and of course it is not like that. It is single dot is enough to import that reducers. Okay, you don't need to go outside. So reload. Yeah, so it is working fine. And now let's click and inspect the element Redux devtool. First inspect it, and as we have made some changes, so this thing is not going to work. As you can see, if I'm gonna click on it, it is not going inside. See, I'm clicking, keep on clicking, it is not working, but it is dispatching some action. This depends on the action. Okay, so here you can see the action is like, let's reload again and see this keep eye over here, and I'm gonna click it. See, the one action got dispatched, that's a set, and states are equal, no change in the state, because this set has been used somewhere, and because of that it is not working. So it is what it is a side navigation header, right? We have to go inside the header, and let's reducers and containers, and where is the header, footer? Yeah, the header.js, and here it is the header, right? And here is the dispatch. We're dispatching some action and expecting sidebar show from the Redux state. So state.sidebar show, but we have added some twist. Because of that, it is no more state.sidebar show. Now it is state.nav.sidebar show. So here is the proof. Now reducers and index.js. So here we have created this nav, right? So we can access it with the help of nav, state.nav. Let's go to the header and we'll say state.nav. Okay, state.nav. Okay, this is sidebar show. Wherever the places we are using this is state.sidebar, we have to replace it with state.nav.sidebar. So let's search this whole project just to be sure everywhere got replaced. Okay, sidebar show. Okay, we are using this header one place, and that's fine. We have replaced it, nowhere else. Yep. Now let's go and check sidebar show. Yeah, it is in the same page only. Here we have, yeah, so this is one file. The name is the sidebar. So you can see the sidebar, and here also we are using this. So we'll have to say state.nav.sidebar show. Now let's save this also, and any other file, state. Yeah, that's fine. That's the two places you need to replace. One is the header, another one is the sidebar. Now let's go and see. Yes, it is working like normal how it was working. Okay, this is working fine. Now let's close this, and now you are ready to integrate this, and you know how to integrate it. Definitely you need to be familiar with the ReactJS, and I have a complete MERN stack series in my channel, so definitely subscribe this channel and watch the series to work with this project. Okay, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye bye, have a nice day.